The entire InfoFi sector just got rocked. A major change on X have gotten tokens like KAITO and Cookie Dio to minus 20% on the charts. Today we will break down what happened and why. So what does this mean for the future of Web3? Now, what is InfoFi? InfoFi simply means information plus finance. It's a crypto social modern platform where users are being rewarded with token for posting or engaging, especially on social media like X. Some of the big tokens like KAITO, cookies, and Loud, and others tied to this narrative that gamify attention and content. Does that mean content creation on X is dead due to this news? X banded InfoFi rewards. X updated its developer API policies to block apps that reward users for posting. That's InfoFi. So X said the reward system creates spamming and AI-generated reply floods, degrading the platform qualities. I won't lie to anybody. The introduction to InfoFi on X made X timeline become degraded. So the API access to these projects had been revoked, meaning that KAITO, Loud, Cookie, their API had been revoked, meaning that they can't reward users for posting on X again. So this announcement was made by Nikita, the head of product of X, saying the update to the public on January 15, 2026. KAITO token dropped around 20% immediately the announcement was made. Other tokens tied to InfoFi ecosystem also dropped. The NFT project tied to this InfoFi project also dropped yesterday. The thing for this is that these tokens are tied to this InfoFi ecosystem. So once the core mechanism is gone, the market loses confidence in this token, meaning that the main mechanism of these tokens were tied to X, which is posting of content and getting rewards. That will make the token go down.
I buy the dip, it dip more. I buy again, it dip even more. Don't make me come visit you.
So why does this really matter? Centralization risk in Web3 social tokens. So many InfoFi projects were built around Web2 platforms like X, and that's a very major risk. You can't be doing that. This means that a policy change at X or any other platform can collapse the project. This also highlights that the major risk for crypto projects not dependent fully on a Web2 service. Anything can happen. A policy can change and your project will go to zero. The second reason was that spamming and AI problems. X actually claimed that the reward system led to a huge volume of AI spamming and AI generated posts, something called AI flop. This forced them to clamp down for the sake of the platform. What will project do next? Some InfoFi platforms like KAITO are pivoting away from rewarding posting and moving to brand and content engagement tools. Platforms are shutting aside many features while keeping the analytics tools alive. The broader lesson to this, Web3 social token needs to avoid centralized dependence like Twitter, X, because of the revoke of their APIs. What does this mean? If you are holding your InfoFi tokens, be rest assured that velocity will be your next name. Be prepared for velocity because the market can shift and the roadmap of the project can change. It's not a news anymore, like tokens like KAITO, Loud, and Cookie have actually dropped minus 20% from this news. For Web3 creators and builders, this is a wake-up call that you cannot put all your hope in a centralized dependence. That's social networks like X, because these platforms are at risk and can change policy at any time. Now, we should build our decentralized networks and multiple platform strategies that we can rely on without any policy change at any time. Businesses and crypto projects were affected by this. A lot of people lost a lot of money yesterday just by this news. VC and investors also got hit with this because a lot of them pivoted into InfoFi projects and then their money got a hit. What will be the next for this? Now, I encourage builders to build a good social networks that can accommodate everybody. Also, for content creators, if you create good and quality content this period, you will also win. Influencers and KOLs will also win from this change because now they have the audience and there's nobody like KAITO competing with them. You'll be able to post chilled projects and get paid while doing so. This is a new era for crypto projects. It's a new era for crypto projects on X. Marketing managers also profit from this because right now they have to find a way for them to promote their project. As a content creator, make sure you are putting out a lot of content this period because this is your period for you to win due to this change. Thank you for watching. See you on the next video.